Hey y'all, it's your girl Just Bree coming at you with another video. Feel free to hit the like, share, subscribe. Thanks for tuning into my channel. Shout out to Lipstick Alley. And so I decided I wanted to do a not a reaction, but just some commentary on Liv's life. I'm not watching her video. I try as little as possible to watch anything that she puts out unless it's through another reactor. So on that note, I am going into Lipstick Alley to read the comments and see what we can get from here. Okay, so TDG says, another Saturday, another football game. Christian did well. Nisha and fam cheering. A lot of proud saying that's my boy, as they should be. Gerard proud. Coach, dad. I'd be surprised if Olivia doesn't show up. Not because she really cares, but because she's jealous. Again, I say again. Olivia is not going to move to Texas because Olivia does not want to run in to Nisha or Gerard or any of their family. Um, and yes, that is at the expense of her and her children's relationship because she is a scary ass bitch. She is the scariest of them all, and she clearly is allowing it to keep her from her children. I don't give a damn what she talking about, what she say. Um, and then she doesn't want to be reminded by running into Nisha, say Nisha out and about with the kids on a Saturday or whatever, during the week, whatever. She don't want to have to run into Nisha, seeing her with her kids, and she not allowed to fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit will fuck with you. And I'm not, because I would never be in that position. But being that she's in that position, bitch, she like, I don't want to see this hoe out here with my kids, and you know what I'm saying? I ain't got custody. So, it's whatever, child. Remember we could tell how much Christian loved football when he was throwing up the UT. Oh, that Liv tried to claim was a gang sign. All right, let's check this out. I believe it's video of Nisha and the kids. Oh, oh yeah, they're at the football. Yeah. Child, look at look at Patrick Star. I hate those lips. Oh my God, grow up. Sweet Sensei says, okay, so who's asking questions for the Q&A she's doing? One question she will never answer is, why are you denying who your son's father really is? People should flood her with this question. She on IG asking for Q&A questions, saying ask anything, nothing off limits. Four of many I'd like to know. Why didn't you ask your generational wealth mama and anyone in your entire family for the $400 that would have prevented you from losing your kids? You could have asked each level for $50 to $100, or the well-to-do cop baby daddy. Yo, that just had me think about a time when I had a patient who family wanted him to come home for Christmas, right? This is so off the track. But they wanted him to come home for Christmas, and this is the life. I should do stories of nursing home stories. So they wanted him to come home for Christmas. They, I guess they assumed it was free. He was a Hispanic male. He speaking no English. The family, I guess, was from Puerto Rico, whatever. Didn't speak a lot of English either. So when I had to contact him and tell him like, yo, he could go home, but y'all gotta pay the van fee, and it's $100 round trip, I think. Bitch, when I tell you they didn't come get that man for the holiday, I said, now when the people came to visit him, family members, whenever they did come to visit him, it wasn't I mean, I don't know. It was a handful of them. But I'm like, bitch, y'all couldn't come up with $20 a piece to have, and I believe it was round trip. It had to be round trip because it was $100. That stuck in my brain. Cause I'm like, 5 y'all motherfuckers can't come up with $20 so that he can come home for the holiday. I mean, come on. I mean, and they weren't well to do. They didn't have, you could tell they was kind of poor and or, had little money and stuff. But $20 to bring somebody home for the holidays, I don't want to hear that. Anyway, so that was off track. Now we back on. Why have you never put your kids in any extracurricular activities or tutoring to help your struggling daughter? Why did they have money for takeout and lip fillers, but you never get your daughter's hair braided? Why? Oh my god! Why do you claim to be such a boss, bad bitch, but let a homeless bum hit it raw? And I don't bring up Halle Berry or Mariah Carey making choices of bad men. She brought up Mariah Carey and Halle Berry making bad choices in men. At least their bad choices were homeless and poor. You are not the same. Lord have mercy. The girl and the delusion is so out of control. Um, question one. I ain't reading all that. Question two, she too lazy. Question four, she'll say she can F whoever she want. Oh my god. Live copywriting content doesn't work like that. Oh, this about about the copywriting. As long as it's transformative, it's fair use. Right. If you play somebody's video and you stopping it and talking through the whole damn thing, that's not the same content. Cause somebody I watched, he was like, if you want to listen to the whole thing without me talking, then go to the original video. So it's fair use, bitch. You strike people channels and don't respond. What? Court case to the counter strike. You get the strike and the video about you goes back up. Huh? I know she come over here striking anything over here, honey. I am fighting it. So we just gonna be a fighting ass. Fighting asses. I think the big content creator she's talking about is Ashley from My Food for Your Life. Either way, she can't afford no lawyer, and yes, send her over to Nadir channel to learn about copyright striking. Bah. um, I'm gonna need these back alley reactors to learn about their platform instead of sounding dumb, feeding into Liz. Yes, use her shit. She can't do shit as long as you chop, screw, in, or add commentary. Well, who not understanding that? Ain't nobody listening to Liv. Everybody been reacting on her. Ain't nobody thinking about nothing this bitch talking about. Oh wait, is this the chicken running around in the back?
Now leave that chicken alone. See? Look. He trying to grab him with that. Get him. Get him, grab him.
Yo, that is so ironic and so fucking. Oh my god, that was so funny. That was so ironic and so just what's the word I'm looking for? Where'd that spider go? Got it when I saw it. Hold on, y'all. Oh, there it goes. Sitting in the corner. I gotta get the broom. The only thing is, it's like when it's in the corner and that bitch come dropping down and you can't see it because you got the carpet. It's dark. Oh, annoying. Okay. So this is the new video, which I am not. Sometimes you can smell. You can smell an MF through the pit. What does she got? Oh my god. I think it's nice that Nisha's family include the Webb's kids and even. Well, hell, how they not? Christian really seems to have a talent. When Liv asks questions on her IG or community tab, do not engage in any way, positive or negative. Don't even comment. She makes those dumbass posts hoping to boost engagement. Whether it's good or bad, it's all about numbers in total. Again, do not engage. We all know she's either gonna do like Unc and ask herself them damn questions as if it was someone else. Her and her friend just dumber than a bag of bricks. Olivia's trying to get enough IG engagement to start earning money from the platform. That's it. That's all. Sweet Sensei says, and I don't think engaging on her IG will do anything really. Let her have her little engagement because it isn't much and it won't take her anywhere. Oh God. Excuse me. Child, ain't nobody sending Tuna no questions. Her own damn kids would rather throw a ball than acknowledge her. Girl, look at her and all her scribbling on her arms. So ridiculous. Olivia has been very quiet this weekend. Either she's looking at her wounds after the divorce, healing under some random, or in Texas. She ain't LSA. LSA would only need a glimpse of those property to figure it out, but since she called the cops already on them, I assume she has it already in front of the divorce papers. I can't believe she literally called the cops. They told them that somebody from out of town called. That is crazy. If she was in Texas, oh, we know. So yet another weekend she missed and didn't make up for last weekend. The kids will see her for who she is, a deadbeat. Nisha calling Christian her boy during the football game, and then her ex-husband and kids with family at Nisha family reunion has her in her feelings. Oh wait, she made that. Did anybody post the post she made about the teen mom thing? Um, but let her tell it. Nisha doing all of this in her family too, just to impress Gerard. She has no sense of community. I mean, honey, they passed that point. They are literally past that point. And I just don't understand for somebody who so much has moved on, that had a whole baby, she's moved on, she don't want them, so on and so forth. She in a better place. Like, why make ugly comments? This person said, Olivia, this means you have always been the issue and common denominator in everything. Gerard's ugly ass mama simply didn't fuck with your mess with your demonic, toxic spirit. You're not a likable person. I didn't mean to read that part. I child. Who cares what his mother looked like? Um, I want to hear his mother talk. I know she probably never will, but I could just imagine what she got to say. The whole family do an interview one good time. What? I mean, hell, at this point, she the only. I mean, it'd be all of them against her stupid ass. This is how I know Olivia doesn't love her children. She is sabotaging her childhood because of her own bitterness. Um. All right, let's get a little closer to the end, child. Only 14 minutes in. Excuse me. So apparently Nisha's team mom shirt was because she's a team mom, kind of like a female coach. Not saying she was Christian's mom, unless if you really dumb. I mean, shit, she might as well be. She the stepmom, so or soon to be stepmom. So apparently Olivia is making up a fake narrative that Christian is losing weight. Um, Liv is just one mean, spiteful bee. She never thinks about her kids' happiness. Does a video saying she doesn't like birth control because she doesn't like to put random stuff in her body. Are you fucking kidding me? But visits every drive-through within a 5 mile radius on a daily. And she, oh my god. And never mind how many times she didn't don't like putting random stuff in her body, and how many random men she been with since she been with even when she was with Gerard, cheating and carrying on before and after relationships. And you all of a sudden you care about putting something in your body. I mean, I could see if the birth control was like the jab, bitch. The jab, you don't really have a long term history of how it's affected people. Because now I'm starting to hear about people having all kinds of issues. You know what I'm saying? From the jab. At least with the birth control, I mean, you could die from any damn thing. But birth control got more of a better, reputation than, than a lot of other stuff. Um, she put raw peen in her mouth. Olivia's an idiot that has had limited to no exposure to what real moms do. Every childhood team sport has to have a team mom and coaches that volunteer. Most times, they volunteer positions are held by someone who's a child on said team. Olivia could never, she would never know nothing about sports and all that shit. I mean, and the crazy thing is, thank God for for Gerard and Nisha, because as they get older and the more stuff they get involved with, shit, my daughter, I was a single mom and I had a toddler. You know what I'm saying? So I had both ends of the spectrum. I had a toddler on one hip and one dragging on my leg, and I had a teenager going through puberty who was going to school dances, cheering, drill team, softball. Oh my gosh, she was doing all kinds of shit. So can you imagine? Like they pretty close in age too, so they all gonna be pretty active. And Olivia, she would never. You know what I'm saying? I did that for one kid. I couldn't imagine three. But, with Nisha and Gerard together, they gonna be doing the thing because they got each other. As opposed to this raggedy bum. Um, they said Christian over there running laps, making the grade and excelling in life while live on social media running her mouth. If she's not eating, she's complaining about Gerard. She should clickbait. She could clickbait and say Zolo is the father, and people still wouldn't watch that bullshit. She got close to 100K in subscribers and not a damn thing to show for it. But some cheap purse knockoff sponsors. um, girl, you have to make a pickup or something for Stella? What? Something that rhymes with death? Ah, oh my God, no. Um, so this is in response to the brand deal stuff. This person said they'll send it back for free, but there will be a code for your subs to get a discount. She has to do an approved video for it. Candy Pooh Blog Life is the queen of those knockout purses. I don't know why Liv, Jazz, and Christy aren't going hard with those and getting free sneakers for themselves and their families. So I was gonna do a video on jazz, but I'm tired. What is going on here? Also, somebody must have replied to her. Alright. What's up, Mr. Nick? Where's the rewind button? Wait a minute. No, I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to go on her Instagram. Give a damn what she's talking about. So somebody say you thirst bucket ass girlfriend the whole time he messed with you. Your words, fucked on the girlfriend and you at the same time. And here you are being a perfect thirsty big Teletubby. How entertaining someone you just said had a girlfriend the whole time. Do you love yourself? Like seriously, do you? You're a willing participant in this trashiness. What is the point of this? Oh, ain't nobody trying to come back to this slut bucket. Mm-mm-mm. Live comebacks be so third grade. I can't take this girl serious. She thinks this makes her look good and him look silly. I swear she's like a 14-year-old fast girl. Oh, was this something old where he was trying to come back? Hmm. I mean, they both was going back and forth. So now he went back and he stayed gone. So, okay, TDG said Olivia was going back and forth early this month about should she send a message to her old boyfriend. Girl, don't know ex-boy. Girl, one day she said she sent it and then deleted it, and then a few days later she came on IG and said she had sent it and was waiting for a response. She's most likely the one that initiated communication with Brandon first, not the other way around, and she probably did it to have content to talk about. She's so busy trying to make fake contact, she's not living in reality. And isn't that why Zola always cussing her out because she constantly trying to reach out to him? He not messing up free room and board with Miss Donna, which is also hilarious. A subscriber was so easily able to take her man from her. So somebody posted, if it's one thing Jazz gonna do is let YouTube know that she lives with a bum. So are we gonna admit now that one dude has no job, two he does nothing for his son? Mm. Oh, what is going on? Oh, is she beefing with Brandon? Wait, what? If you have to record yourself on the telephone, on the phone, talking to a man or woman to convince others you're wanted by someone, you already have lost the race. You were not even in weird ass. Don't take nothing and make it into something real quick, being delusional and childish. All right, get out of here. So, if I'm not mistaken, it sounds like she was supposed to be trying to somebody. She was getting in touch with Brandon again. A social media place where people live the lives they wish were true. Yeah, Gerard and Nisha had a family reunion of some sort. She must have seen Gerard putting a hashtag soon to be Mrs. Anders on her birthday post. Girl, imagine not giving a fuck, but everyone trying to make you. How the hell does she even know what's going on with Gerard? Deep tissue massage today. Thank you, Daddy. Daddy. What? First of all, girl, you know ain't nobody paying for nothing for you. That's first of all. You can't even get a dinner date. They said the only tissue massaging her is the one wiping her tears and food across her lying mouth. A liar's latest video, clickbait video. She does not talk about moving back to Texas, and she doesn't talk about Zoloft. What? Like, how you massage a seasoning into a pork roast before you cook it? Oh my god. Oh god. Imagine pretending you don't give a fuck, but in reality you give a, because if you didn't, then it's supposed to be here. So do her and Jerrod have a review of custody in October? She implied earlier in the summer, but I'm not sure now. I'm thinking she may have requested one and was denied. Also, lately she keeps saying, regardless of where they live, the kids know who their mother is. Blah blah blah. I think she be saying, "I'm gonna fight for my kids," like she used to. Now she isn't saying that. She said that about a month ago. Something about she was getting her kids back. So this person said the custody case between her and Gerard is closed. Gerard wasn't granted the primary custodial parent on a 10 basis. He was granted custody on a final order. He was granted custody 10-1. She filed on 10-1. She filed a motion for appeal in Florida and Texas. Both were denied. Once the final judgment is made, you can file for modification of the current order after 1 year. That's why she keeps bringing up October. October. She doesn't have a court date. She's just going to file a motion for a modification, which has to be approved before she can even see a judge. This is the third time Tuna has brought up this Brandon situation, and the third time nobody gave a F. I don't know why she's so pressed about the storyline anyway. And surprise, surprise, she talked to her baby daddy family and all her family about whether she should show AJ. Yes, sis, show him that. Fupa twerking and dry bashing is played out. Time to exploit the golden child. Um, well. She had to make people think they were getting a sponsor vlog with the mixed tile so she could show them the rest of her shitty Q&A. I did notice someone commented on the fact that she didn't have AJ's picture on the tiles. She didn't have her mother either. Most outrageous titles, and no one is going to watch. All right. On that note, I am so over this child, honey. Let me see if I missed anything on that one page. I think I skipped 361. Oh, we got 28 minutes.